Hello everybody, it's Kristen Ramanujam here, and I wanted to share with you, I have made snippet rolls for the first time, and I experimented doing it a couple of different ways. I was working with fabric pieces, not paper. I haven't gotten to the paper ones yet, but I had a ton of scraps and with fabric scraps, and I wanted to use them up. So I tried doing 2-inch strips of paper like this, and then adding the stuff to it. But what I preferred was, I had some packing paper, and I mean, you can pretty much use anything, but I like this because it's pretty thin, this packing paper. So, and I bought this double-sided bonding stuff that you iron on, and I ordered it from Amazon, and I accidentally ordered it twice. So I thought, let me figure out how I can use these, and I actually prefer this method better. So I just cut a piece of the paper to the size of the sheet and ironed it on, and I'll give you an example. This is one thing that I started. This is the sheet that I ironed on the sticky glue stuff, and I put this doily on top. So now I can kind of go back in and just add some, little pieces here and there, and then cut into strips, whichever way. So I went through and I sewed my strips, and I added a few more elements before doing so. You can see on here, I added those dark brown pieces. So there's lots of layers and lots going on here. I found some scraps of upholstery fabric, which those were fantastic. I just little bits just to kind of break it up. And then this one, I used this gray. I loved this gray lace, but you know, where do you use gray in junk journals? You know, very rarely. I never have, actually. And then another one here that I added some of the glue sticking to me here. I added some of the upholstery fabric there. And okay, so it's a lot of sewing, and your sewing machine will not be happy with you. So go slow. There's a lot of times that I would have to kind of feed the fabric back under the foot. And you can see on the back here, I'm just, you know, just very messy, whatever it takes just to kind of hold things down. So you can see messy sewing, but it works. And so that is it. And I mean, whatever you decide to do, some people, most of the ones I've seen, they embellish them next, but I would personally rather just wait and, sorry about my dogs, you know, do the embellishing when I use these pieces in a project. So what is your favorite way? You can share in the comments. Like I said, this is only my first time going through and doing this. So yeah, share what tips and tricks you have. And thank you so much for watching.